working too hard can actually sabotage your goals and objectives. And why is that? First, working too hard comes from an inner belief that you're not enough, what you're doing is not enough, you need to go the extra mile. And this comes across. People see you really breaking your back and they realize, oh, maybe you need to break your back, you need to go the extra mile because what you have to offer is not good enough. So you might creating this belief to the people you're serving, your colleagues, your clients. But also, if you are exhausted, you're a lot less fun to be around. You don't have the energy, you're not as magnetic and charismatic simply because you're exhausted. But what's the barrier? Why do we work so hard apart from our inner insecurities? I was in a Facebook group recently and someone posted, I understand what you're saying about not working too hard, working smarter, but what bothers me is that most successful people say that they are successful because they work really hard. How is that? And then I remembered I was invited in a podcast recently and the host was sending some videos in advance to train the podcast guests, on how to better serve his audience. And in one of these videos, he clearly said that when he asks us, the guests of the podcast, the secret of our success, we should not say that, oh, I was in the right place in the right time, because the listeners will not be able to replicate that. He actually said, say it was hard work, because the listeners can actually replicate that. And I was, oh wow. That's why we hear all those people saying, oh, it was hard work, because it's something that gives inspiration to people. Oh, I can do that if it's just hard work. Everyone can work hard. But it's not entirely true. The coolest things that have happened in my life, from a job at Google to a publishing contract with Penguin, it wasn't about hard work. They actually came to me. Both Google and Penguin called me or emailed me. I didn't reach out to them. And was it luck? Potentially. There was a piece of luck there. There was the job and my profile was right, or a Penguin editor find an article of mine online. But it was also, I had the clear vision. I knew what I wanted. So when the opportunity came, I knew how to grasp it and focus on it and make it happen. I was in the right energy. I was in the right state of mind. I believe that we do become an energetic match to the things we desire if we are not exhausted, if we are happy and creating good work and creating good content and creating good relationships that people refer to us. We don't have to work that hard when we're having fun, because what we're doing has a ripple effect. It's about doing less, but doing the first domino, tipping the first domino, and every other domino comes and opportunities come. So I shared this inside with this person on Facebook. I said, actually, in this podcast I was invited, I was trained to say that success, whatever success I had, was because of hard work. I wasn't allowed to say what I really believe. It is, yes, you work, but it's not so much around hard work. It's around who you are, having clear vision, and having the right energy to grasp the opportunities. And there's another thing. If you do say, things came easy to me, opportunities came because I was an energetic match on them, because I had visualized them, people won't understand this. It sounds too woo-woo for a mainstream podcast. And for some people, it might feel, oh, if you don't work hard, you're not worthy of the success. You might be judged by your peers. We don't like things coming easy to people. We're better off thinking, oh, they had to sweat for it. So what about you? How can you become an energetic match to the things you want? How can you take it easier? How can you relax, have fun, do fewer things that have bigger impact, and also allow opportunities to come to you?